how's it going, guys? So, I just recently got a new laptop because I had to give my last one back to my old company. But one thing that I always got asked about was the setup, because as far as I'm concerned, I had the ultimate videographer slash editor slash, I don't know, kind of anybody that works off of their laptop. I like my setup because I've been doing it for a really long time. So with having a new laptop, I figured I would make a little how-to video to show everybody how I set it up, since I always got so many questions. So, ooh, aha, clear off some space. I recently purchased a 15-inch MacBook Pro. I stuck with the old model because I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of the new model, for one, because they got rid of like USB ports and SD card ports and basically everything that I need in a laptop. And number two, to tell you the truth, I'm never really a fan of getting the latest and greatest in the new version of anything, because it seems like you always spend a whole lot of money for the new product and it has a whole bunch of bugs and kinks and just bad stuff in it. So I would much rather let everybody else spend all their money buying the ridiculously expensive new version and work out all those things for me, and then I'll go ahead and get it in 6 months or a year later when the price drops and all the problems are fixed. That just makes sense to me. But anyway, ooh, isn't that pretty? I have my 15-inch MacBook Pro. First things first, you need a good solid case. I went with the STM Dux rugged case. It looked like it was the most sturdy case. And anybody who knows me knows that I am very hard on gear. Not because I mean to, but because gear are tools, and tools are meant to be used. My dad used to always say, they're tools, not jewels. And for better or worse, I've always kept that motto. Probably for worse, because I've broken a lot of stuff. This one's all clear, too, so, that seemed kind of cool. Okay, right off the bat, I don't know if I'm going to be a fan of this, because it doesn't have any vents on the bottom. And that can mess with your processor speed if your computer can't run cool enough. We will see about this. Nope. Had it right the first time. Step number one, install the case. Because I do a lot of editing and I need a lot of processing speed and I want this thing to stay fast, I do not like to keep any music or photos or really any files for that matter on the actual computer. I like to leave just the computer and the hard drive space that's on the computer for my editing programs, other software apps, that kind of stuff that I need to natively sit on there to make it run. So, with that being said, I use a lot of hard drives. So yes, I use a lot of hard drives. But anybody that uses hard drives will know that it is a complete pain in the butt to be working and have your hard drives plugged in and always try to find counter space, or you're trying to put them on your lap. You know, you forget they're plugged in. You know, you go grab your laptop and you yank your hard drive off the desk. It's just, it's no bueno. What I do is I take industrial strength Velcro and I actually put them onto my case so I can physically attach my hard drives to my laptop. In order to do that, very simple, go to Home Depot or Lowe's or any kind of hardware store and get yourself some Velcro. I have Wham stuck in my head. Thanks, George Michael. I have myself some Velcro. It doesn't really have to be like the industrial strength stuff. This stuff says it holds up to 5 pounds, which is plenty enough for these hard drives. I don't have scissors. I'll be right back. Alright, found scissors and my hat. Alright, I got my new hard drive now. So we got the soft side. Gonna measure out the length of the hard drive. Gonna make 2 of these guys. Alright, we're gonna peel the adhesive side off. We're gonna go ahead and stick that on the hard drive. I would suggest putting it in a place that's not going to cover up any serial numbers or anything like that, because you might need those. Alright, now that the Velcro is on the hard drive, we're going to take the rough side. I'm never gonna dance again. Go ahead and stick the Velcro onto there. This is an easy way to put the strips on where you're not having to like measure them and make sure they're lined up. Just go ahead and put both sides onto the hard drive. Then we're going to take our cable, plug it in. I like to loop them through, everything nice and neat. So this looks like it's going to be a good place for the hard drive. Everything will open nicely, the cables will stay put. Good. I will now remove, if I can, there we go. Alright, removing the protective coverings off the adhesive. And so now we will put the hard drive onto the laptop. Give it a little press. I got Velcro fuzzies all over my case. Alright, and now you got it. So now you can just peel that off. So now you can see where the Velcro straps stuck where I needed them to be. So now I can plug in my hard drive, and booyah. Now you just gave yourself an extra 2 terabytes of storage that is fixed to your laptop. And since 2 terabytes just isn't enough, we're going to go ahead and fix up another one. Alright, so now that we have our hard drives secured and in place, that's cool, but this isn't quite the ultimate editing machine yet. So, what we are going to do, if you go on Amazon, and for anywhere from about $12 to $40, you can get yourself one of these silicone skins. What it has all the quick keys for your editing program of preference. So for me, I do a lot of editing on Premiere Pro. So this has all my quick keys on it. So just placing as such, and then now, boom, you officially look like you know what you're doing. I will put a link in the description to a company that makes these, as well as all the supplies that I used to do these. And yeah, I'll even put a link to the hard drives that I use because I think they're pretty good and they're cheap. So I think that is it for the how-to on setting up your ultimate freelance laptop setup. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments. I would love to do more stuff like this, even though it doesn't fit in the family vlog channel type thing, but let me know. I'd love to, like, I don't know, make another channel or something about this stuff. But in the meantime, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the little bell, and come back for more. And in the meantime, catch you guys later.